So, you know, it's a hard conversation to have, and that's why I want to be critical, but also want to encourage people not to be like, well, people got banned for this or that, and... You know. It's like playing devil's advocate. Playing devil's advocate can be useful sometimes, but oftentimes when you play devil's advocate, you're advocating for the devil. So, be careful, I guess. Now, y'all like the merchant so much, do you take it over a rodent nest? We don't have a 3. Part of my reservation to Traveling Merchant is that it's often not a 3, though. Argus. I wouldn't take Argus here. I don't think poorly of Argus, though. I think it's a good card. Fairly rarely. Although, Master Benobi was in here earlier, and he might feel differently, because he's said it's been the MVP for him a lot of the time, and maybe he gets to play it as a 3 sometimes, I don't know. Oh man. Let's take the Merchant now and pick up Rodent's Nest later and make the Merchant better. Ooh, I like both of these. And Finder goes with the Merchant we just took.
For your fight is eternal.
Well, don't underestimate the Viper, but yeah, I think it's probably Sunfinder here. To cast a spell. No spells yet. Sunfinder's the Chads, yeah. Bucket 6? What is Bucket 6? I guess Goblin's fine. Oh, oh, okay, the bucket system, okay. Yeah, I remember. Beasties? We have a crap ton of things that summon beasts, but no beasts. Raised Alchemist. Crazed Alchemist is interesting, right? Do you take Knife Vendor of this trash? Do you take the Knife Vendor? I could see some use for any of these, but Knife Vendor seems in line with what Hunter's doing. Knife Vendor's Reach, yeah. I love the attack defense swap cards, it's always at least 2 damage. Yeah, I favor them pretty highly. They are tech cards, so you can't always take them. But I like to when I can. Let's see if we can get an aggressive deck here. Okay, Wrangler is very good. I like the Swarm too. Swarm is more aggressive. But I think Wrangler's more correct. The problem is we don't have beasts. We'll find them. It's a beast. And also the beast card there. Copy a random beast in your hands. I think I'll take a second Venom Strike bow, thank you very much. Draft and you shall be given beasts. We have a good amount of 4s, I wonder if we take the statue here. Snakes? Now the Drake is interesting. Sometimes, occasionally, you get dragon synergies. Meeting Stone is obviously good. I guess I like the stone. Curve, curve, curve. Oh, what do we want? Oh, what do we want? Oh, what do we want? Is that a reference to anything? Surely Armageddon, right? Primordial Protector. As far as spells go, we have currently 1. Good job, Draft. Deadly Shot is very valuable, and so is the Librarian. You like the big guy? The trouble with the big guy is he's not so big if you don't have spells. Oh, really, Gary Glaive? I've been mainlining this soundtrack in particular because I've had these songs stuck in my head. Librarian's like targeted deadly, but for taunts. Yeah, they both have their applications. I would probably take Librarian over the shot. Comes with a body and you could trade it. But it should be Protector here. We'll get spells, right? Yeah, there we go. More like that. Double Stone is an interesting idea, but I'll go with a Discover a spell because that's always very strong. Costumed among these, although I don't like any of them really. Probably will take Neverset over Tracking, unfortunately. I do like the Tracking. Mystery Winner is going to be very good for us, I think. Crocolisk. We have stuff to do with beasts, right? Saddlemaster, yeah. Crocolisk makes sense to me. You want the Scarab? Scarab's so slow. Most spells don't start in our deck, so I guess we'll take the Pandaren. Oh boy. Of these, maybe it's the Forge Fiend. Yeah, check writing's a weird thing, huh? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's one of these two. Buffoon could be okay. How many beasts did we end up with? 2? God damn. So this might whiff. This might also whiff. Well, I hope we get a spell or a beast in the next pack. I have filled out very few checks in my adult life, especially in recent years. Hey, thanks, Wayfork. Not sure what mask you're talking about, but I'll assume it has something to do with my creative impulse. Rabble Bouncer can be cheap and good sometimes. I guess we'll take it. Well, this is a beast and this is a spell. This is what we asked for. Now we have to choose. What do you think, chat? I think they're both actually really good in this deck. It is not a mask, but rather what is beneath the mask. Web Spinner can give Rat King beasts. It has to be beasts. Well, let's see. What do we have in terms of removal? Potentially a secret out of here. Maybe the Elk. Maybe something out of here. Aimed shots. Not really hard removal. Maybe something out of Hunter's Pack. A lot of maybes. Not a lot of bees. Oh, we have 2 Venom Strike bows. Alright. Web Spinner it is. Money's interesting. So something else that Graber was talking about in that debt video, which I highly recommend, chat, is that people tend to assume, and this is even taught still, almost universally, that the order that humanity developed exchange is first they developed barter. I give you a pig, you give me a micro horse. And then they developed credit, or money, and then they developed credit. So most people assume, and it's generally taught, that it goes barter, money, and then credit. You know, first we traded things, then we made money, that was universal exchange, and then we had credit. But actually, pretty much everywhere in the world, it happened in reverse. First, credit was developed as the exchange transfer way of being and doing. Bad words, bad, not good. And then money developed, and then barter developed in certain places that were post-money. Straight up barter was not really a thing, except for places that had already developed money, and for people who happened to lack money at the time, they would use a barter economy. And this alone should upend a lot of assumptions we have about debt and currency. Because people were mostly existing in credit exchanges at the dawn of like commerce and agriculture and industry. It's really the reverse of how we tend to think about it. Are we snake trapping here? I think we are. We have the example of the Roman Empire that used barter. I give you Earth, you defend it, long after they were using coins. Yeah, barter is kind of, once the thing exists, the medium of exchange of money, already, barter is the way that people make up for the momentary lack of that money. I point to the history of debt as something much longer and more varied than the history of money. This goes into here, maybe that into there, and we Wrangler? Wrangler jeans. Wrangler jeans. Yo! Good thing we drafted that web spinner, huh? We got all of our beasts out here. All our beasts belong to us. I'm actually gonna go face with that, I guess. It does look like a spinner rack, it's true. Wrangler jeans takes me back. Takes me back to a time when the only woman a man had to worry about was his horse. Wrangler jeans. Back when Ford was built. Ford tough. Wrangler. These are jeans that were built and fortified for men who wanted to be able to slap around anyone or anything that they ever felt like for a moment. Just for a momentary inkling, I want to slap that around. Wrangler jeans helps you do it without rips and tears. Sturdy. Dirty. Biggity. Wrangler. The only thing a man opens his legs for. Cheeky ad. We get a pretty good merchant off here, I think. They're trying real hard not to attack in here. By credit system, do you mean that, say, Villager 1 would get apples from Villager 2, and later in the future, Villager 2 would pay back Villager 1 with his wheat that just grew? Yes, and, Pale Guy, I sort of mean that, except that the debts weren't always repaid, unlike what was suggested earlier in chat that debts need to be paid. The whole foundation of human economy is built on debts that, some of which were paid, and some people were punished for not paying them, but not all of them. So part of the point of credit, I give you a gift for now, and you owe me for later, was actually to form human relations rather than shut them down. And in a way, very much of human relations writ large. And again, I'm just repeating Graeber here. Very much is based on being indebted to one another. In fact, he talks about how there's a common misunderstanding of the marriage contract that said, like, women were basically being sold into marriage, but it wasn't exactly selling. It was more of an agreement between the families. Of course, the woman is the linkage, but the agreement is essentially, we are now in a relationship. I'm giving my daughter, you owe us. You don't pay it now because our relationship sustains itself by being in this relation with each other. There are anthropological stories about cultures where if you showed up as a guest, everyone in the village would bring you a gift. And the point of the gift wasn't to just accept it and be happy, or to pay it back exactly. The idea was everyone would bring a gift of a different value, and you had to return some sort of gift or gesture, but not of the same value. You had to give them either more or less than their thing was worth. And the reason is because if that's the case with everyone in the village, you now have a material reason to continue a relationship with everyone in that village, because there is an imbalance there in terms of what is fair and what you owe each other. I thought that was very interesting. So, in a sense, the forgiveness of debt is perpetual and inherent in the very concept of debt. $10, $12... It's incredible because that's exactly how Eastern culture is portrayed in historical dramas. To go back to my reference to debt in the Bible, there's some commonality in many world religions, but I use the Bible because I know it better. There's some commonality in this idea of original sin, or sin writ large, as a debt. A debt to God, a debt to the universe, a debt to our parents that we need to pay back. And it's interesting to me that the original sin in the myth was the inciting incident for human culture and society. In this metaphor that has to do with debt, the sin of debt is also kind of about the inception of human relations and society, if we think of debt as this thing that bonds us rather than separates us. Debt collector, one of the earliest jobs. Right, and there's a reason that the debt collector is sort of a villainous figure in a lot of fictions, including the Bible. It's because it's not always right to collect on the debt, I think. But the debt collector, by virtue of it being their job, must collect on the debt. That better not be ice barrier, or I will cry. Sweet. So we win, right? 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. That could be counter spell. Or like counter smell. Sweet. But please, chat, if anything I've just said about debt in any way, shape, or form doesn't match exactly your already existing preconceptions of the concept of debt, please just ignore and forget everything I just said. I wouldn't want to bother you. We could keep all of this. I'm gonna throw that, actually. We'll draw it later, and it'll be good then. Twitch is trying to fool me by making me spend my precious blob coins. Wait, is it giving you, like, a prompt or something? What do you mean? And that's how you get guilted into consuming media. Gives prompts whenever the amount is right. Oh, yeah. Damn you, peasant. Damn you. At least we forced him to use a coin on that, web spinner. What did it give us? Galdello? Ugh. Is this even really worth playing? We're just gonna trade into it. Yeah, we'll get a 2-2, it's worth it. Might need to play it next turn. Ugh, not a good one. Even applying the circulation of capital in the fictitious realm. Yeah, it's like all we know. It's all we know. If it's not like money, how are we supposed to make sense of anything? Oh, this could get bad. I wonder if we're supposed to do this. Let's do it, actually. Because I could see a lot of scenarios where... Oh, they have so many cards. Oh. Maybe we'll try to fatigue them. Woohoo. You know, if you bury them, they'll accrue in value. No! Not the Death Rattle synergy! They probably have more. How many cards they drew? Damn. This could get Sag as the second most Twitch thing to say. This is totally PogChamp is far in the lead. I saw, maybe it was a TikTok or maybe it was just an image on social media like a long time ago. Interesting. It was, what is this? Oh, that's fine. Okay, what's in here? Oh! Oh, that's fine. There's like a 20-year-old-ish, like maybe mid-20s woman with like a baseball cap and holding a controller and like covered but like clearly like naked underneath as if post-coital. She was looking at the camera. And the quote was something like that sex was totally PogChamp or something like that. It's like, oh, this is the... If your girlfriend spends too much time on Twitch or whatever. I don't know why, but that meme, one of billions of memes that have swept over me in the last year, That particular one haunts me, and I don't know why. Was she good looking? I don't know, I guess so. But not really, because she was, committing to the bit. And she was playing her character very well. So it was more of a grotesque thing. My wife asked me what Fapic was when we watched White Lotus. Well, honey, I know you learn by doing, so... I know you're a tactile learner. Is Forge Fiend here? Sure. So I told her I have no idea. It's something the kids are talking about these days. Bye. Bye. Okay, you can have my face again. The queen automatically owns D's nuts. That's what I say. Do you imagine the cancelled PogChamp's lips when you see it? That's actually a good point, Bill Guy. I guess the meme has changed since the moment of its inception. Eh. The PogChamp means something a little bit different now. Do you straight up keep double bow? I kind of think you do. It's just like one of the best cards in the whole class, so it's not like they have a ton of charges. If we have double bow, we can be pretty liberal with its usage. It's the only time you'll catch me being pretty liberal. Cast a secret from your deck. We got a secret paladin here, folks. The queen is like the blue man in Watchmen. It's so funny to me. Probably don't need value. Fine. I took the liberty, Gary Glaive. I hope you don't mind. Yeah, this is like good enough, right? Trade base. I'm gonna do this next turn, so maybe having these. Uh-oh, what does that mean? Oh, I see. Acceptable. Poison that baited arrow, the Rolf. Seems good. Tempo poison. They're hanging with us though. Another one. How about this, chat? That's pretty fun, right? Pretty fun move, pretty fun play. Fun times in the arena, fun strats. Fun ideas and strats for all times to have fun. What is the secret? Oh my Yogg? Kill the dude, of course. If it's not Oh my Yogg, we could get in trouble by playing this. So... yeah. Oh, I should have waited! I could have played it. Oh. Lobby playing too fast as usual. Yeah, the moneymaker's back, chat. Uh-oh. Alright, time to take more damage. Seems like a good idea. Don't worry, we'll get this down eventually. My face is too bright. I'm having a great fun time on chat, but I'm not sure I could tell what class you're even playing. Mostly doing the podcast thing today. And the great thing about this channel is that I think people are here exclusively for the Hearthstone content. And some people are here exclusively to listen to a relatively active radio podcast type entertainment. So to each their own, and to all their blob. Ooh. Yeah, do we go down to do we go down to 1? I don't think so. Hey Moonlit. You have life? That's good to hear. I love it when you have life. Podcats. I don't think we go down to 1. I think they need to get through this, unless they have... You know, even if they have hard removal, as long as it's not silence. Silence is what beats us straight up here. If they have hard removal, they do 11 damage, but we go up to 14. We're still alive at 3. pretty hard removal. At least they have to send in a 5/6, please, please, please. Okay, thank God. So here we might poison the 5/6. We would go down to 4. We would go down to 4. I don't know if I want to go down to 4. I am here for hot takes. Well, you've missed plenty. We've been slinging the hot takes around like hot cakes. I'm listening to Blobby as a podcast with a bunch of other windows in front of his pretty face in Hearthstone. That's lovely. Music program called a DAW? You should tell Frank about that. He's been looking for music programs and that sort of thing. I don't know. I don't know if we're supposed to hit that, because if we go down to 4, then we're vulnerable to... Pit Croc, and we're vulnerable to Circus Medic. Although I do have a taste that I can't put my finger on. Is it Pregnant Pause? Is it Pregnant Pause? What did I tell ya? Look at Blobby go. You might have to do it now. Take 5 again. It's the same problem. We could still die to medic. Find deadly shot. Oh, the Mastiff. The Mastiff. Yeah, that'll do. You can just clean it up, put a little bit more damage in face. Oh, someday you might be useful here, but we gotta hold on to you, my friend. Okay. Wow, they have to use that. They have to use that. But we don't really want a freezing trap it. Might have to send the hero power in. Or we could start putting taunts up. Oh boy. Freezing trap is such a risky proposition. But honestly, we can get through it, right? Part of the problem is this has Divine Shield. We could easily get rid of that with like a 1/1 or something, but if this gets freezing trapped, and then they play it again, let's not... I mean, we don't hero power here to keep them at 17, right? That makes it extra especially good for us. And they might have to immediately play it again. If they don't, if they save it for when they have less health, I think we still can get through it. Oh no. Ah, mm. We're not gonna put the below 17 this turn. Alright, you got a big bad weapon. What are you gonna do with it? Oh no, they can put themselves. Oh dang, I kind of messed that up. But we have Druid of the thingy now, so it's all good. Three for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're one off lethal. God damn. God damn. God damn. Okay. First of all, they've had this from turn 1. Is it the 8. I'm gonna take the risk that it's Circus Medic. Because I want to kill their weapon. You know what? We don't have to attack into that. But we will. Oh. Whoa, chat. Oh man, what a game. 5, 8, 10, 11, it's over. No, wait, is it a tie? No, I refuse. I refuse to let this be a tie. Knife Vendor, you're useless to me. Wait, no. This hits and then I'm at 5. Yes! Check this out. 5 and 4. Oh. Did you ever see such a Knife Vendor? What a game. We killed a 5-3 weapon only for them to immediately play a 5-3 weapon. They'll be drafting Knife Vendor now. Good luck to them. I wish them Godspeed. Huh. I'm gonna play this to avoid the, Sunwell problem. Generally, you like to play Primordial Protector on curve because it's 2 bodies, and it gives you more resources in hand. It's not like we need the taunt to the armor here. But I like this not being able to automatically trade it. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. That'll be an oops on my part. Is that it? If that's it, that's not a great turn by them anyway. Aha. Wow. Good read by them, I guess. Kudos. I suppose they probably knew what it was by now. My favorite hipper hopper? I like No Name. No, please don't apologize. It's nice to have a little bit of downtime, as you can imagine. So I'm grateful for it. Here you go, chat. This is one of the best albums that I know of. And I sure wish I could play it for you now. Crush or Scent Finder, Hero Power, Trap. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Let's go for it. I forgot how long the animation is. Hurry up, dinosaur. Alright. So many things could go wrong against Priest here. But I feel like a win condition is going for their face while we can. Okay, alright. Someone yelled at a dinosaur. I think there are a few more problems with Jurassic Park's infrastructure than that, but true enough. Hey, Sofa coming in with the raid. Thank you for that raid, Sofa. I appreciate it. Shout out to Sofa Plays, wonderful streamer. One of my very favorite streamers. She does Arena and Variety. Woo, looky! Look at us! Just barely killed that priest, huh? The King Crush play turned out to be a good one. Although it was iffy there for a little bit. Hey, Dawson. We are being raided! Man the gun! Protect the ship, mateys! Hey, HS is a casino. Good to see you, glad to have you. Had some of the worst luck today, so I'm hoping to steal your good luck. I'll siphon some to you. Siphon some of our soul. Oh, you want to see the art we did earlier? It's me! It is me, Anxiety. You too can commission such paints with channel points rewards. The resemblance is uncanny. Oh, thanks for that clip, Isa Lucy. Poison Strunk. Looks like a Pollock painting. I am 3/8 Polish, so I guess that's where it comes from. It's in my blood, you know? 2 more paintings, actually. We are very busy bees. How am I doing? Pretty well. Pretty well. All day, all night arenas. Yeah, I guess I got some stuff going on later in the week that I'm a little anxious about. Hence the, you know. Actually, this was just a request. It didn't come from my mind. Just stuff that involves going outside, which I'm not used to anymore. But, it's been a good week so far. No complaints. 2-2. I don't want to whiff this turn. I think it's probably great to play the 2-2 here. How are you doing, Sofa? We actually have a beast, if you want it. Going outside, Monka S? I know, right? I wouldn't if it was up to me. I'd be a little hermit crab. Curled up in a ball. Listen, Bobby, you don't have to do Mr. Universe if you don't feel like it, but my fans, Chaos. I can't let my fans down. It ain't easy being Blob. It ain't easy being Blob. All 3 are beasts, yeah, right. Alright, chat. Master's Call, Arcane Shot, or Mystery Choice. Lock and Load is trash. What is this outside world you so speak of? I'm glad we're on the same page here, Twitch chat. Mystery choice, so be it. Hey! Very nice. Very nice. The Flame Ward? Okay, that's fine. You can have that, I don't mind. Sadly, I'll have to go out tomorrow as well, but it'll be for the greater good. I will get vaxxed for COVID, I mean. Very good, Chaos. Congratulations. Get your vax, folks. Get your vax if you haven't. It's like American Gods. It's American illnesses. Like American Gods, where the gods derive power from being worshipped. But in this case, it's being dreaded. Like an infernal. Rocco, Hero, Power, and New York. This track, Rabies versus COVID. Go ahead and put a ton of damage face. I mean, it's not a ton, but we'll use our rushes rather than trade. Have a wonderful sleep, Sofa. And thank you for stopping by and bringing some friends. Well, I suppose people will always be afraid of animals foaming at the mouth, so rabies still has its moments in the limelight. Alright, Dawson. I'll catch you on the flip side. Have a good night. What do I do with this? Pages? Plate? They could always, like, totem and then play a spell to proc plate. You like Rat Trap? I don't know about Rat Trap. Rat Trap's not the easiest thing to get to go off. Are you serious? I got the coin up, but not the minion? Oh my god. Ugh. Would be nice to have another minion out right about now. Could kill that minion. God damn it. I think I just lost the game with that play. Rat Trap, they'll never see it. They'll know it's Rat Trap. By the time that it would be possible for them to trigger Rat Trap, they'll know what it is. If they're any good at all. Which, they're at 5-0, so probably. Oh yeah, we're super boned. This might be an early concede, chat. I don't see how we get out of this. That's his rope burn? Well, I didn't decide until the very end that it would be a good idea to coin the 1-drop, so I wouldn't have been able to do the play earlier. Somehow it ain't over. Wow. That's not gonna cut it. An object lesson in why you don't concede early, chat. Eight, 10, 8, 10, 13, 17, 22, 24. I followed my own teachings, which say to not concede early, even though I kind of wanted to. But I didn't let my shame get the best of me, and here we are. About to redeem ourselves. Oof. Woo! GG, except for that one little part. Except for that one little moment. And one little oopsie whoopsie. If you say oops before conceding, you keep the moral high ground. Oh, my thumb slipped! Oh, woe is me. Well, I probably would have won, but oh well. Alright, not bad. Yeah, sure, Chaos. Thanks for thanking me. Thanks for thanking of me. My phone just auto-corrected view to vor. That's an interesting one. Buff on the mystery win is probably nice. Concede to you, peasant. A non-deserved win for you, you non-streamer plebe. Vor, yes, it's a kink. It's a kink that is about, being in the spot of consumption. So, another way of putting that is being in the mouth of, like, a giant lady, for example. It doesn't have to be a giant lady, and it doesn't have to be the mouth, but... It's this idea of, like, being inside, like, physically, in the consumption position, I guess. Oh, look at you. A good but not devastating reckless apprentice for once. When shamans play Perpetual Flame on me, I always at first glance think it's this card even though it's a different class. Because I get so mad whenever this card comes down. That's my gut reaction. We'll do this to get the beast. Okay. Attack on Titan people. Yeah, that's a good example, Chaos. Exactly. A lot of people probably got turned on by that show. Myself included. No, not really. Pretty sexless show. This trade seems to indicate that it's not Flame Word. I wonder if it's Oasis Ally. So... Baku is the capital of Azerbaijan. Oh, that makes sense of this card. Cloud. Cloud. Getting absolutely swarmed by snakes and bugs and dudes in costumes. That's the living. Turn 7, la 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 lethal. Classic Baku communists. Anyone seen Black Snake Moan? No, but I recently learned about it and I really want to watch it. I love Samuel L. Jackson. Seems like an interesting movie. We got 7 wins, that's great! Yay! Something like that, at least. I think we're 7-0. Timberlake? Oh yeah, Timberlake is in it. He's an alright actor. He was really fun in Inside Llewyn Davis, the one scene he was in. He is capable of being directed into a good performance. JT was awesome in Trolls too, no disrespect. Yeah, I got some footage of Justin Timberlake in Trolls 2 for you.
What a day for a backstab!
They're eating her! And then they're going to eat me! Oh my god!
A young Justin Timberlake in Trolls 2. Oh my god! Sorry, inside voices, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was having a little fun, but I forgot where we were. What is with these turds? Mage might do 3 cards in a row in a turn. Leave the 3-4 up. Play Pressure Plate. Web Spinner. Cages. Yep. That, hero-powered dude will destroy us here. JT peaked with Dick in a Box. I don't think many people would disagree. And boy, did he peak. Mukla. Okay. Oh, we sure could Mukla here. We sure could. Wait, that should be it. No, it should be that. The bot's been a little slow today. I'm gonna Mr. Mook. And if we're gonna Mr. Mook, we have to kill that minion so they don't put stuff on it. Hopefully the bananas won't matter. There you go. Does it have to be capitalized? No, it doesn't. For some reason, it looks like ISO's quotation mark is a closed quotation rather than an open one. Maybe that has to do with it. I don't know why it would happen on some keyboards and not others, but... 7, 8, 9... Alright, I guess in that case, we'll do it like this. Since it's a 4-4 and good on the board. It's the dumbest command in the world. Alright, I will poison the shit out of that, believe me. Uh-oh. Wait, what? Dude, don't waste a card like that. What are you doing? Did you think it did something else? Did they think that it would carry over and then they could play Flame Strike for cheap? Ah, French keyboard! Ah, curse the French. Always interfering. We're gonna get Flame Struck, chat. Doesn't matter. 5, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. Kinda matters. They don't want to overdraw. Oh. Yeah, thanks, HS as a casino. I think you're correct. I think you're very, very correct. Still might get Flame Struck, though. I think it doesn't matter. I think we just keep smorking. At the very least, this is gonna make them nervous. Yeah. Oh no, however will we come back? I guess that'd be another way. Knife Bender OP! Please wait another few months. The waiting is the hardest part. It sounds like a mantra. Let me die to French fromage. Let me die to French fromage. Let me die to French fromage. Rebels Khan is so good. God bless you. I would generally try anything that's cheese related or cheese adjacent. Tell you what, Blobby, once this shit ends, you should do a EU tour. I sure hope this shit will end. I would love to go to EU again. The one place outside of the United States I've been that isn't called Niagara Falls. And that barely counts. I would love to visit some of our chat friends. I'm also poor, so we'll see. Is one of the rules that you can't say your mantra out loud once you settle on one? But do you tell it to yourself repetitively? I imagine it is extremely dependent on whatever meditative or spiritual practice you're engaging in. My knowledge goes no deeper than yours, probably. I've only done a little bit of meditation. Word Chaos, that's very generous of you. Oh, it's unpasteurized, so it doesn't exist in the US. Gotcha, gotcha. Haha. Makes sense. Big boy? Big boy. Okay, so I'm thinking it's gonna be Avenge or Reckoning. We got surprised by a Reckoning a game or two ago. If we trade here and it's Reckoning, it's kind of not great. Then that gets big and we can poison it. We can actually test, right? Avenge. Cool. Cool. That is fine by me. Whoa. Is that better? It might be better. Of course, it means we don't send 6 damage face, which might be folly. But it's harder to use that 2-3 so successfully than it is to use the bow. That's my logic here. Yeah, now we use the bow on that thing. And we're generally pretty happy about that. 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kill a little spider. Alright, rip Paladin. Rip Woody. I'm Woody. Howdy. Flip the 6-7. I mean, there's multiple ways to get lethal there. I like the archer. Damn, we're doing good with this deck. Ooh, whenever we're done with the stream, I might raid you into somebody playing Hades chat. One of my favorite streamers. And she usually does games I'm less interested in, so it might be a good opportunity. I raided into this streamer, Quavi, who's playing Hades, Day 1 Hades right now. I raided into this streamer like a week or two ago, and she was watching, Paternity Court. Pretty entertaining. Oh, one of those Venus hipsters, I see. I'm your Venus, I'm your fire. That was not intentional? Oh, it was intentional. And delightful. I'm just recapping because it delighted me that it happened. Warlock, okay. Warlocks aren't always the scariest to a hunter. I think we throw the pack. Try to get a little traction going. Knife Vendor, huh? An early Knife Vendor might preempt them from doing a lot of tapping, which could be advantageous. Otherwise, it's not great. Oh. I wonder if they had a better lackey than this. Probably. Might have forced them into that, which is kind of dope. Kinda radical. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Murgle. Murgle. Cool, cool. This'll be doing damage to them as well. That's good. I wonder if we trade. I think we go face. Actually, snake ritualist. Smoking feels right. Especially with that thing dealing damage to them. We'll hold on to the Knife Vendor. Unfortunately, not playing the Knife Vendor doesn't corrupt the statue, but Mystery Winner's a good play next turn. Hey! Rude. Good top deck there. Any AoE clears us out, but we have gotten them to half health, which is a pretty good start, especially with Knife Vendor in hand. Might even pick up Explosive Trap from the Mystery Winner for a little extra damage. If they don't have AoE here, we're in pretty dang good shape. Yeah. Wow. What a trade. Alright. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and goodbye. Goodbye, yellow brick road, where the dogs of society howl. I can't feel your purples going back to the blow. Back to the howling old owl in the woods, hunting that horny black toad. 10-0 indeed. That stands for 100%. Pretty nice, pretty nice. We may not win this, but we are certainly set up to.
There's something great inside.
Reinforcements incoming!
Chat, I love unban requests. They're my favorite. Huh. I think here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it obvious that it's freezing trap. We're gonna let them attack with this. And then next turn we're gonna poison the 5/6. In a way, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Maybe we should have killed that anyway and let them run a 1/1 into the freezing trap. We should have just sneakied. Yeah, that seems not right. Do tell. I just always enjoy them when I get them on ban requests. And I enjoy watching other streamers, like big streamers, go through unbanned requests. Anytime I find a streamer doing that, I'm lasered in. Because I guess that's the unban request is the moment of confrontation with the core tenets of the community, and it leads to a lot of interesting discussions. If what you're asking is who unban requested me recently, it was the dude who was spam raiding earlier. What? Okay. Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Arena's full. Beat it.
They sure have taken a chunk out of our health. We might be able to swing this back. I did ban him, yeah. Like, the bot generated spam was vaguely interesting, and if I gave him the benefit of the doubt, I would say, oh, you're being playful, but the... but the, 5 one-person raids in a row, that's a sign that, maybe somebody doesn't belong here. Monka S. I feel like if they have a weapon, they kind of auto-kill us, so I may as well throw that away at this point. Being able to kill a weapon does negative for us at this point.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Ruh-roh. No, the 12-0 dream. We had a great opening hand, but that paladin was good. Alright, well, strike that from the title. Kill, kill, kill. Point twos, hopefully find a 3. Right into the bow. Into the bow.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Another warlock, huh? Sounds good to me. Part of why Hunter is good is because it's the warlock counter, I think. Since warlock is so good right now, Hunter is one of the only classes that can really put pressure on a warlock before they get their big stuff going. Their big control stuff. They at least make life pretty hard. I forgot I told you earlier I was gonna sing a song for you. I completely forgot. I will do it at the end of the stream, I think. At the end of this run. So you have that to look forward to. Flip. Shoot, shoot. This plays with this. I'm just gonna do this. Yeah, I don't know. No one in particular.
One shot.
That's pretty interesting, casino. Yeah, time for our Poisano. Pretty solid target here.
Those were priceless.
We'll double trade, get the value trades in. Although that spell damage is a little scary, I don't know that it matters that much on this board. Cool. Cool. Huh.
Those were priceless.
Sky birds sitting around. Move it!
Are you gonna type it out? Sicilian dialect? Oh. Rome. All roads lead to Rome. These are beasts, huh? Interesting. Okay, so you... Alright. Ho ho. Cool. This here needs to die, unfortunately. And we will shoot this boy. So that it has to go into one of these taunts. As a 3-1.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
You can go ahead and link if you want to.
These old bones just keep moving.
This, at first blush, just feels like... I don't think you can beat this play. You just get a bunch of cards, kill a bunch of cards. Everything's right in the world.
Those were priceless.
Maybe the 3-4 into the 1-3 is good to prevent this dying to a value trade and or this dying to the 1-3. 3 face is also good, so... We have Primordial Protector coming down next turn. And they tap in.
Tickets for drinking. You get the
Eh. 5, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, not quite gonna be lethal there, huh? Okay. In that case, I don't think I want to do Primprot.
Love my new recipe. Those were priceless. Hungry, aren't ya?
So I was thinking about trading here and then healing, but I think Smork is the pork. Oh, what a voice. I just wanted to listen to a snippet. Very interesting voice.
Did you have an audience with the king?
Oh, so it's not over yet. Huh. Okay, well, let's look for a solution. That'll do. Alright, chat, either one or two more games left, and I do have to pee, so I'll leave you for just a moment. Here, I'll leave you with my face. Oh no, I took it away. Okay. But I'll be right back with the final game or two. Yeah. Okay, chat, you ready to wrap this up? Pow, pow, and pow. Oh, we gotta get 12. It's been so long since we went 12. We had a lot of like 11s and 10s. We've been playing well, but I believe. I believe. I believe. We got 2 opportunities. You are not still streaming. This is a recording. Whatever you say, Vampire Dad, whatever you say. And so it is, and so it ever was, and so it shall be. Blobby has graced us with extra stream. I try to do right by you on Tuesdays, chat. It's my indulgent streaming day. And it's true that, you know, some folks have pointed this out. I usually do play better on my long days, too. Something about getting in the zone for a while. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow or not. It kind of depends on how anxious I am about having plans and whether I feel like streaming will make that better or worse. You do you? I shall. I can promise you that. Who's that girl you streamed with a bit back? I haven't streamed with a girl, but I think you're talking about my partner Angry Bee, who's non-binary. They use they/them pronouns. If you're talking about a Resident Evil stream, yeah, that was me and Angry. No, you don't have to apologize, you didn't know. And we'll probably do another Resident Evil stream within a week or so. So you can catch us. Yeah, you can catch us doing that sometime in the next week. I like to do it in the evenings when it's dark, but I also like to do it at the end of a Hearthstone stream, so which I like to do in the mornings. So we've been kind of bouncing around what time of the day we do it in. Throw everything? I mean, they're good cards, but they're a little much mana. We want to get on the board fast. Oh yeah, you probably like Resident Evil. You're Vampire Dad. Resident Evil has all manner of supernatural monstrosities in it. It was originally zombies, right? But there's a whole lot of vampire and werewolf iconography specifically in
I have things
Resident Evil Village.
you wanted.
Your wife thought that game looked fun? It's pretty fun, so far. There's a little bit too much puzzly, findy, running aroundy things for me. I generally enjoy a game the most when I always know where I'm supposed to be going and what I'm supposed to be doing. But I love the, like, world of the game. The aesthetic is great. Were you watching in the, when we were in the, like, dollhouse? The house with the creepy dolls in it? I really liked that sequence a lot. So if we play this and they can buff this one more attack, then this is screwed. Another thing we could do is double taunt and snake trap. That's probably a pretty good play. I wonder if you ever play the secret and the minions in a certain order so as to psychologically condition them to think it's a certain thing. Like, if I play this after the 1/1s, they might think maybe it's Snake Trap. If I play it first, maybe they'll think it's Explosive Trap. Just minor manipulations. Minor as they may be, they can accumulate. Very true. Very true. Okay. They sniffed out my snake trap. I think I double trade Scent Finder and Stone. Alternately, what? Yeah, no, I like this play. So they're probably gonna want to just take care of this, which means my secret will likely proc here. The mule might be annoying. Wait, what does that mean?
Now they're angry.
That's what it means. I knew it was coming. There had to be something that deals 1 damage. Unfortunately, this is an AoE of 1 damage. Damn. The other shoe drops. 4 and 2, or 1 secret and statue. I mean, what secret would we want, really? Explosive trap's not good, freezing trap's not good. On the whatever the one is that summons you the thing, that's not good. Snake trap's okay. Nah, I don't like it. Why not 4 and 2? I mean, I was just exploring the other option. Statue and Mystery Winner is a decent presence on the board if you can get a good secret, but none of them really made sense on that... in that scenario. Okay. We might could do Explosive Trap here. They're gonna know what it is. I waited a little bit. Apparently I waited enough. I deliberately did not insta-pick that. Really. Oh, I don't appreciate this. I do not appreciate this. No, this is bad news. Where'd it come from? I came out of, Brightwing, I guess. Thanks, Brightwing. I think we lose to Brightwing here. Another one? Wait, did they, like, copy it or something? What? Okay, so it was a copy. Oh, dear God. Okay. Remember when we were talking about early concede early? Oh, jeez. There's no way, right? They they have too much damage. You basically have us dead. And you could conceivably come back with a really good Mastiff, but they're not gonna give us the opportunity. Whether they smork or trade, we're screwed either way. Yeah. Yowza, what a game. Those Bright Wings. Oof. The Bright Wing hits. How did they get the other Bright Wing, though? Oh, from Devouring Swarm. They copied it with the Swarm. I see. Well, that clinches it, right? We can't kill that, so...
Do you have an audience with the king?
Technically speaking, if you're being really, really technical about it, we live if we do this. If you're just like... You know, just... Being really, really technical about it. Lost to a Brightwing? Boy howdy did we. High Priest Amit into Inara Stormcrash. Incredible. Well played, sincerely. Casino Hunter. Alright. Final chance. We have been struggling with the final boss recently. We've gone 11-0 to 11-3. 11-1 to 11-3. (11-1) was this run. Final bosses can be tough. Indeed. That's what makes them fun. Final bosses can be scarce, apparently. Never beat one of them a-holes? Oh, so like you never got the 12-0? Probably it was mental. Yeah, I wonder how much of that goes into it. Oh, that ain't good. Sorry if this is annoying. I could mute myself, but I won't. I can listen to 3 things at the same time. I'm sure it was ages before my first 12-0. I don't really think I started getting them until recently. Let's crank this shit. Aha! An opponent emerges.
Rexa versus Jane.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
Maybe the snake trap kind of compensates for the understated scoundrel. That's the hope, at least. Mystery Wound is pretty great here. Yeah. There are fewer excellent hunter secrets than there were before, so Mystery Winter might be not quite as premium as it was last meta. If they just rolled one of the like funny names once every like 10,000 rolls or something, that'd be good. Was it has some sense of humor but not enough? I tend to agree with that. I don't think they're nearly funny enough. I don't think they're as funny as they think they are. But some people like their sense of humor, so I don't know. Knack trap, or... I'm just gonna do this. It might go on here, it's 50-50. Right here, god damn it. I don't need the buff on that as much. I want it on here. Here! Like a shiny Pokemon.
How can I help you?
The euthanistic banker, huh? Well, at least they've got an understated 3-drop as well. Trash card, don't care. What if we freezing trap this and they don't get any of the cards? Might be an option. Maybe we could do that this turn. And then these two next turn. Oh boy. Yeah, that's good. The hope is just that they don't get an excellent card in there. If they do, maybe we do Freezing Trap. Two trash cards. Alright. Well, then for now, I don't care about freezing trapping it, I guess. Let's just kind of set up a really nice bullet shot or something? I don't know. Cool. Now that is something I don't really want them to have. So therefore what? Freezing trap. I don't know what to do. Wait for it? Okay. But they're gonna kill... I could play this. That's pretty good. Of course, they can kill it into that. But the same would have been true of the Ranger, so... 3 for 5, 6, 7... Alright. Okay, alright. I guess we just give those cards to them. Get out of here, dude. Two very different ways of thinking about this turn. I'm gonna try to be cheeky. Don't know if it's right. Like, I don't care about the other cards, it's just the Raptor Golem that I want to avoid. That's really it. They could have had all the other cards, I wouldn't care. But... Of course, fewer cards is always nice, but...
Keeps out arrows.
Cool. 6, 7, and 11. 12, 13.
We hear your heart. Throw them out. I'll give it a shot.
What if you ever trade the 1/1 in to avoid them getting armor? I don't think so. Flip? Yeah, we could have done that, but it's more vulnerable. Dies right to the 6/6. Hey, watch it. Don't let me go out like that.
How can I help you?
Hmm. Huh. Counter spell, let's remember that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know, man. Ooh, that kind of hurts. Alright, well, we're gonna bullish shot the armor getter to death, and so maybe over the course of a few turns we can hero power this thing to death. This thing. Our opponent is what I mean by this thing. Yeah, for the moment, Tamakato. For the moment.
She won't bite.
It streams, right, exactly. Three HP away from it, yes. If they don't kill this, we do not attack phase, chat. I'm guessing that you can guess why. Okay, we do not attack phase. Ha! Bada boom! Yeah, that would've been good. That would've been good, Tamakata. Pointing the minion at the face to give them hope. Oh, we are no fool. We are no fool, opponent. Feels good, man. Could the Knife Vendor be MVP, chat? Could this be that universe? Yeah, let's take a peek. Archer, Stone. Stone was fine. Winner was fine. I mean, it did a lot of work for us. Spinner was fine. Fine. Ritualist was quite good, actually. Importer did some work. Snake Trap was good. Aim Shot was nice, but we didn't use it much. Hunter's Pack won us a couple games. Goblin was alright. It did exactly why I drafted it for. It did why I drafted it for. Saddlemaster did some work in a couple games. Merchant was good. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the Knife Vendor. I mean, the Venom Strike bows were clutch, but they didn't always work. Lion's Guard was also very clutch. That's golden already. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a, Where even is it? Oh, Knife Bender's already golden, though. Alright, Knife Vendor gets MVP, but, we don't have a lot of dust on this account anyway. Yes, Knife Vendor, official MVP. Knife Vendor is what my brain typed. Knife Vendor. How about that, chat? I guess I should save this deck list. Alrighty, let's check these rewards out. A knife. That's a lot of gold. Very nice. Alright. Oh. Thanks for hanging out today, chat. Appreciate it. Good talks as usual in the Blobbyverse. Couple good bands, too. So that there is balance in the universe. I'm gonna send you out with a song that I've never tried to sing before. Or play. So we'll see how it goes. And also my voice is haggard. Positively haggard. Mouse, where are you? Oh, here you are. Here you are. For true balance, you would mod someone for every ban. I like the mods I have. Oh, I gotta hide that. Wait, I need to figure out what all these chords are. That's that. And F sharp is this. Okay. In the days of my youth, I was told what it means to be a man. Now I've reached that age, I try to do all those things best I can. No matter how I try, I find my way into the same old scam. Ooh, going too fast for me. Good times, bad times, you know I had my share. When my woman left home for a brown-eyed man, well, I still don't seem to care. And then it's just this one chord for the whole bridge. 16, I fell in love with a girl as sweet as could be. It only took a couple of days till she was rid of me. She swore that she would be all mine and love me till the end. But when I whispered in her ear, I lost another friend. Oh, good times, bad times, you know I had my share. When my woman left home for a brown-eyed man, well, I still don't seem to care. Good times, bad times, you know I had my share. When my woman left home for a brown-eyed man, well, I still don't seem to care. Oh, I know what it means to be alone. I sure do wish I was at home. I don't care what the neighbors say. I've gotta love you each and every day. You can feel the beat within my heart. Realize, sweet baby, ain't never gonna be apart. Ooh, it gets a little creepy there at the end, doesn't it?